You know, I've lost almost 180 pounds over the past year and a half, and one question that I get asked pretty regularly is, how'd I do it? What's my secret? And I had to really sit on that one, because it's difficult to dissect something that you just do naturally now. And I tell people that a calorie deficit, good nutritious food, high protein, high fiber, and weightlifting. I mean, that's and the will. That's what people are missing, is the will. That you could do all the diets, all the exercises, and it will not get you anywhere unless you have the will to change everything about yourself in your everyday life. Now, am I perfect? No. Do I stray from my diet often? Yes. But I always, always, always get back on track. It might be a weekend of just eating junk food, or, you know what I mean? Or, I do have a soda or two a day because that's my treat. That's my guilty pleasure. And I think after being, 467 pounds, you forget what you're doing wrong, and when you drop all that weight, you start to look back. Like, I would eat out a lot. I'd eat fast food a lot. I'd drink half a gallon or more of soda a day, energy drinks, candy. My big thing's bread. I love bread products. But, there's always a way to get past that. There's always a substitution. There's always that opportunity to, when you go out to eat, to get a lettuce wrap instead of a bun. And people don't realize, like, when you go to, like, Burger King or McDonald's, you get a quarter pounder of cheese meal. I mean, you're at your calorie intake for the day for the most people, 16 to 1800 calories. I don't think people take that into account when they're trying to lose the weight and get fit. Now, again, I'm not perfect because, I just ate Burger King, but I only got a sandwich and no soda and drink water. And that's just sometimes the gist of it, is you got to find your substitutions. You got to find areas you can cut out the calories and cut out the sugar. Me being an energy drink drinker, I switched to coffee. A little less calories because I like mine, sugary, but no carbonation, no of the other chemicals. With ice cream, there's always frozen yogurt. There's the Halo option. Fast food, like I said, we're eating out. Lettuce wraps are taking off at least half the bun. It's just small steps as you start gaining momentum. I weighed in this morning at 289, and shit, I'm not fat anymore. I'm a big guy, but I'm not fat. I'm not walking down the street and people are looking like, Jesus, how's that dude walking? I just ran a mile, and slow, yes, but I did it. So I think people just get off track, and they don't understand. They stray from their course. And I always tell people, you don't drop weight for a month, don't stray from the course that got you starting to lose that weight. Learn to adjust from it. I stay stagnant for a couple months, but that was because, I was depressed after the fight, and some other things have happened in my life over the past year that I'm not going to discuss, but pretty traumatic experiences. And I think that's what people are missing out on, is just don't stray from what started it, and just adjust. We always adjust and move. We always adjust and move. Now, I'm still a member of SLC Muay Thai, but I focus on lifting and running more than I do training, because I'm getting fit to be able to train more and more efficiently, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm looking for that fight in August, but I want to be physically fit before I hit that fight. And I think over time, I've just learned to not give up, because this hasn't been an easy, fast process to get where I'm at. I'm still big, but not nearly as big as I was. I mean, I've almost lost half my weight. So, you know, and I'm always there for people to talk to and give advice, or even just to go work out with. If anybody is worried about going to a gym to lift or wanting to start, training, hit me up. Even if it's not at my fight gym, I will go with you. You know what I mean? We'll try a class together. And I post these things, and I post a lot about my weight loss and my blessings, because at one time I gave up on myself and I felt that I was better off dead. You know what I mean? So as you grow, you learn to take a step back and realize what you've done and show yourself some compassion. That's one thing that I'm working on, is just showing myself compassion. And, giving myself credit where credit's due, because, I used to lift for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Now I lift for half an hour to an hour. Why? Because I'm taking less time between sets. And I'm thinking, hey, I'm not doing what I used to, but realistically, I'm doing it in a faster time. So I just wanted to thank everybody that supports me, that pushes me, that shows me love, that says keep on going, because what you say really matters to me, and I hope that I inspire people to do better in life, rather if it's in the gym or at home, because I've come a long way outside of the gym. I've come far with my mental health, my career, my kids. So whatever you're doing, just know, where I'd say wherever you're at in life, you could always change that course. I'm just saying. Y'all have a good day. Bless up, crew.